You've picked your school, you've got your dorm assignment, and now you have a roommate. Most people ask the basic questions like, are you a night owl or are you an early bird or what's your major? And they wonder why they're arguing 2 weeks in. Today, I'm giving you the 15 questions you actually need to ask to ensure that your freshman year isn't going to be a disaster. What is your overnight guest policy? This isn't just about significant others, this is about your friend that wants to crash out on the floor for a week. You need to set those boundaries now. Do you expect your room to be a social hub or a private sanctuary? If they're planning on hosting 10 people before a function and you're not the type of person that's going to like that and you have a finals the next day, you guys are going to have a problem. You're going to have some tension. How do you feel about borrowed items? Can I use your water? Can I use your charger? You got to establish an ask first policy to avoid that resentment later on. How are you guys splitting shared supplies? Toilet paper, cleaning supplies, and trash bags, they all add up. Are you going to split the cost or are you going to alternate weeks? Don't let a $5 roll of paper towels ruin the vibe. That's just stupid. What is your thermostat comfort zone? This one is an incredibly important one. This is the number one cause of dorm wars. If you want it at 60 degrees, but your roommate is like a 75 degrees type of person, your comfort's going to suffer. So come up with a compromise, maybe if you're not in the room, you could adjust it. Whatever it is, come up with a compromise so that you guys can both agree on something. How are you cleaning? Are you guys gonna deep clean every single Sunday, or are you a clean as you go type of people? Who's doing what? Are you always gonna do the bathroom? Are you gonna switch off the bathroom? What about shared spaces? What about individual areas? Because me personally, even if it's not my area, it's like you can't have a, a desk that's so dirty that it's gonna make the room smell. Like that's non-negotiable. Like you guys need to come up with some kind of compromise on that as well. What is your battery drain behavior? When you're stressed or you had a bad day, do you want total silence when you walk in the room or do you need someone to talk to? Knowing how to handle each other's bad moods is a peace of mind necessity and it's going to help on the long run. You guys are living together in the same room after all. What are your thoughts on snooze buttons? If they set an alarm for 7 a.m. but they constantly hit the snooze button until it hits 9 a.m., it's going to wake you up every single time. Talk about those morning routines. Are you a lights on or a desk lamp type studier? If you're pulling an all nighter for an exam while they're trying to sleep, you need a lighting strategy. Or if that just happens, would you prefer that you guys go somewhere else to study, like in the study room or the library? Figure that out now. Who's your in case of emergency contact? If something happens, you need to know who to call. Is it their parents, a sibling? Swap those numbers now. What are your hard no deal breakers? Is it loud music after midnight? Is it messy desks? Everyone has a red flag when it comes to roommates, and you might figure that out later on. But get these red flags on the table on move-in day or whenever you figure out that you don't like this thing. Constant communication, guys. How do you handle conflict? Are you guys text if there's a problem kind of people or you guys talk it out? Establishing a communication style is the best way to keep peace in this little dorm room. Look, your roommate is not going to be your best friend, but they do have to be your teammate for at least the next semester, the next year. Ask these questions now to avoid that conflict later. Let me know what other dorm videos you guys would like to see. I know it's that time of the year. You guys know your dorm assignments, you know your roommates now. If you like these videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends. See you guys on the next one.